I'm Parker Brewer, and I travel the roads less taken. Follow along as I go way off the beaten path. What is up, y'all? Okay, so I'm in the car right now. It's a manual car and it likes to do lots of forwards and backwards bumpy. Lots of that. Okay, so I'm in a manual car. It's gonna be a little bumpy, but we're heading up to this place called Shope Creek, right? Shope Creek?
Yeah, Shope
Okay,
Creek.
this is Shay. I don't know if y'all met him. This is Shay. He's my brother.
I was in the last one, I think.
Yeah, he was in the last one, 2 ones ago. Compression Falls, check it out right up there.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're going out to this place called Shope Creek. It's out near Warren Wilson, about 15 minutes outside of Asheville, so it's a super easily accessible, super easy little hike if you're like visiting Asheville and looking for a waterfall. Come check us out. It's Shope Creek up Riceville Road near Warren Wilson College. And basically what we're gonna go do is see a couple waterfalls and kind of just explore the vibe and kind of see what's going on, let y'all know a little bit about it. So stay tuned, and we're gonna go check out this place called Shope Creek. All right, y'all. Okay, so we're at Shope Creek. Definitely vibing on this already. It's a bit wet and muddy, but it's super cool, very beautiful. Waterfalls are really sweet. It's better when it rains. So if it's just rain and you're hanging out in Asheville and you need a waterfall to come see, super easy hike. There's blackberries along the way, so there's even a snack. It's great. So yeah, we're gonna check out this Shope Creek hike. It's about 20-minute hike or so. We're just hiking through the woods. So y'all stay tuned. We're gonna get into this hike and see where we don't end up. Okay, so look at this, look at this. All right, so it's a big tree. I mean, not really, it's kind of a big tree. So this used to be a logging area, and like looking around, there are not very many of these trees. Everything here is like 20 years old, maybe, like max. It's all saplings. So this was an area that was like clear cut, and then I guess like the National Forest. I'm gonna let Shay tell you about it. Shay knows all sorts of things about this. So, dígame, where are we at?
Well, we're in Shope Creek, which is not, currently we're on a Wolf Branch Trail, because Shope Creek is more of a network of trails. You can spend like 30 minutes to 4 hours hiking in this area. I think it used to be rented out to like loggers to be logged, and then recently they stopped that and used the parking lot and made it a public area. There's only 2 official trails, and we're not on one of them right now.
Yeah, so we're technically just kind of bushwhacking along a fake trail. It's not a real trail. Thank you, Shay.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go, vamos. Here we go. Okay, we're almost there. It's somewhere up this hill. I got us top taking the steep way places. This is ridiculous. Now, there are so many mushrooms. Why was the mushroom always wanted to attend the parties? Because he was a fun guy. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so I promise this is not the waterfall. Out here bushwhacking. It is a waterfall, bonus waterfall. This is like Wolf Branch Creek out in the Shope Creek Wilderness, Shope Creek Recreational Area, something like that. So this is one falls. There's another falls a little farther up the trail that I think is the kind of the main one we're going to look for. But we found an extra one, and so I figured I would show you. Y'all, this is an adventure. This is not the easy hike that I thought it was going to be. Do not come on this hike if you do not want to take an adventure. I will definitely say that. This is such a cool hike. So much fun. It is basically bushwhacking. It is a completely unmaintained trail in a pretty steep ravine, and so there are a lot of fallen trees. There are a lot of overgrown stuff. It's a whole thing. That's for sure. And here's the trick, is that the waterfall, it's really cool, but it's not got a good vantage point, especially if it's the summertime. Fall might be nicer because it's still warm and the leaves have kind of started to go away, but I would definitely say it's definitely not the view hike to go on if that's it. But if you're looking for like an off the beaten path, bushwhacking adventure kind of thing, it's fun. It's cool. It's a really cool spot, and it's, you know, you really feel like you're out here in the woods kind of doing your own thing. It's fun that way. Yeah, so you can see it's blown out, but the falls is just kind of right behind me right there. Get a couple shots before we leave, I think. Yeah, so we're gonna, I think, take a quick break here, have some water and a snack, and then kind of meander our way back down the hill to the car, or at least down the hill toward another trail, see what else we can't find. We shall see. We shall see. Alright, if I haven't said it so far, y'all, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and follow me along on my adventures. I do stuff like this kind of all the time. I saw a lot of hiking right now because of the coronavirus, but once that all kind of finishes up towards the end of the year, maybe next year sometime, I'll get back into kind of other types of vlogs, and then I'm going to try to find stuff that I can do that's not hiking, that's coronavirus safe. But y'all gonna have to stay tuned for that. I got nothing on that right now. Alright, we're gonna get some water and then move on back down the trail. Alright, so we have made it back. We're at the very end of the trail here. That's that day. That's Shope Creek. It's more of an adventure than I definitely thought it was. Ooh, it got really bright. Let me just adjust. So yeah, we're back at the car. Here we are. It's another fun little hike. This one's a shorter video than normal, I think, but it was definitely worth doing that, I think, just to get out and do something, kind of trying to get back in the habit, get back in the swing of things again. If y'all are new here, make sure to like and subscribe, come along with me on my adventures, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye.